the last couple of months I've been doing some decorating projects, and I have been using Sloan paint, which is Sloan chalk paint, and it's this stuff that is an amazing paint that means that you can do shabby chic designs. And I have been repainting a kitchen, a stall, side coffee tables, and the biggest thing of all, which I really love, is a china cabinet. And it has taken me a while and up to 3 coats on some of the items, especially the dark items, but I love this stuff, and I love this stuff so much I had to make a video on it. And I've videoed all of the things that I've redecorated. Just quickly, I may have been a bit naughty, but I didn't sand. I just painted straight over everything. Then I sanded a little, light sand. I may have got Shabby Chic, not like the best on the kitchen areas, but I started getting used to it as I was working with it. So you distress it, so you're making it look like it's old on the corners and things like that, and then you put the wax on, or you can put the wax on and then you can do the light sanding with steel wool or whatever after, because it does actually come off a lot easier after the wax. It's amazing. This is the stuff. I'll quickly show you. I'm so excited about it. I used a couple of things. This is all I used that I actually got from Sloan. It's the chalk paint, and I got the soft wax. I didn't get the dark soft wax, I just got the clear soft wax. So that's all I really want to say, and I want to show you what I've done. I want to get straight into it and tell you about the things that I've done. I'm so excited. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. See you. First of all, I started with the kitchen area. As you can see from the before picture, the paint was old and it had bogged up or plastered up holes, and it had spray paint on it. So I used the Duck Egg Sloan chalk paint, and I painted it and then I distressed it. This was the very first item that I distressed, so really probably wasn't done completely right, but I like it, it's fine. So I put some new handles on as well. I found some antique-y looking handles and I thought they were really nice. Where you can see where there was just a hole in front of the rubbish bin, there's no actual cupboard. So I just chose some fabric, some rose and Paris type fabric, and I made a little curtain and I popped that in front. The next thing I did was I repainted some old side tables. I repainted in 2 colours. I used Sloan Old White and Duck Egg. The stencil I hired for $10 from Fenwick Vintage. The next thing that I decided to paint was an old jewellery box. It was just wood and actually had a Winnie the Pooh picture in it, and I've had it for so many years. Even my daughter can remember it from when she was little. I just replaced the image with a card out of a set of cards that I got from Typo, and I particularly like this card and I like the image because it's galaxies and teacups. The next thing I painted was an old stool. It was a wooden stool and it had a lot of marks and a lot of scratches, and it was very old looking. Varnish looked scratched up and everything, so I didn't even sand it, just painted straight over, and then I just rubbed around the legs and around the edges. And because it already had scratches and marks on it, when I distressed it and sanded it back a little bit, it just looked so gorgeous. So this is the stool and I really love it. It looks great, and there's a before and after of it. The next thing I chose to repaint was a massive job, and it took me a whole tin of chalk paint. The chalk paint is 946 mils. I had to paint 3 times over each area with this dark cabinet. The reason I had to do that is because it's white over dark and the dark was just showing through. I chose to put some material, which I got off eBay, over some cardboard. My mum suggested this actually because I wasn't sure how to put the material as a backing, but I just put the material over cut cardboard. The cardboard was cut exactly to the same size, and then I just pushed it in, and that was backing. The lanterns were also from Typo, so I just put them up with some little 3M invisible hooks, I saw something on Pinterest that I really liked, the lights behind the sheer fabric. So I put up the hooks and I put up the fabric, and then I put the LED lights behind it, so you can see here how gorgeous that looks. It looks really pretty. So I managed to pick up some, I think it was 2 for $25, crocheted type of cushions, and they look gorgeous. Last but not least, I managed to get some beautiful tins from AliExpress. This is not really redecorating, it's more replacing, but I love AliExpress for their cool, vintagey, unique stuff that they have that you can't find here. There was one last thing that I did do as well, which I think made a big difference to the room that I was redecorating, and I painted a door. Thanks for watching the channel, and subscribe if you'd like to see more beauty decorating / DIY videos. See you!